Everyone relax for a moment. Okay? Let's take the objects for a second. Observations, epiphanies, thoughts? Anything?
It helped me with the follow through to step up.
Okay? Elaborate.
Like I just taking that bucket as like a block or something.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of led me to push it up and out of the way.
Nice,
Kinda
nice.
Just
Okay.
follow
Cool.
that movement.
Okay? Anything?
I think I understand what he said. I was thinking coming over here and filling it up, and then I was coming over here and I was throwing it as far as I could.
Nice. Okay. Good.
And it felt like I was doing something.
Yeah, you felt purpose to it, right?
Right.
All right.
Well, with the first one you gave me, which was the envelope, I think,
Mm-hmm.
I used that more of my visualization on that was the pole.
Okay.
I didn't use it the way you were saying. It was more
Sure,
for me.
sure.
But then when I got the basket, I turned it around and I said, oh, like a cup. So that helped. So I
Nice.
understood what you were saying.
Okay.
I guess the energy I was thinking of was like a downward pulling,
Okay.
just like how you showed, where you're kind of pulling in. So it's like grabbing and then pulling them towards my center.
Nice. Any difference between that and the little small cup?
Yeah, it felt like greater energy because of the size. And
Okay.
so here, your intent is like just a small diameter, so I'm just like focusing on that one. But with the bigger one, it's like, okay, now I feel like I got more behind it.
Sure.
I don't know, mind trick.
No, this is great because I want to. Can I borrow Matt and Tony for a second, real fast? So, an idea about this, right? So, touch shoulder, right? All right. So these become, little objects. Whoa. You understand what I mean? But then also you can make them do other things. Again, you go over here. Whoa. Look here. So the objects have purpose on what you give it. The things that you have that you're working on is structure and ability to stay balanced and coordinated. Whatever action that you have, you can put it to anything that you want. Your mind has to be free flowing and feel. Well, what do you have? What's this on this bucket? What is this on this bucket? Anybody say anything? What is this? As opposed to what is this?
Oh, full and empty or what?
Full and empty. Also what? Inside out.
Yeah.
So you learn to say, okay, this has a certain amount of substance, as well as this, as well as this. You understand? Corners. Everything has some kind of purpose to it, right? You can determine what that purpose is based on your structure. Take it back a notch. All right, Matt? Hands can pull, they can push. Forearms can push, open out, right? All these things can be, now I got that bucket in my hand, that red bucket. I'm using that red bucket to pull it in, all right? I'm using the edge of the bucket, push it out. Same thing, Matt, the paper. Imagine you have paper in your hand, just the paper. Yeah.
Like both ends are just.
Yeah, just you. Right. See how it's just using that action, right? Now, if you take that same action, put your hand right here. Do the same thing. You see what I mean? Everything has the same kind of purpose. That becomes an extension. So when you start getting a weapon in your hand, it's the same kind of structure and shape that you have. You just change your intent to use that weapon, how you're handling it, right? So the structure, here, it's all the same. Same thing for me to jab. Tony, come right here. Let me see that yellow thing on your shirt right there. Matt, come behind me just a little bit. Hold on to my, just two hands to my elbow for a little bit. So I want to, if I wanted to pull Matt, it's the same action if I want to touch Tony's shirt. You understand what I mean? It's your intent, it's your mind, but it's still the same structure. All right, does that make sense? All right.